Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum. In this video, we are going to continue with volume by this. Okay. Now we look at example 2 from previous semester papers. Consider the region R enclosed by the curve y equals to x cubed plus 1 here, the line x equals to 3 here, and x-axis here as shown in figure below. Okay. Use this method to find the volume of the solid generated by revolving the region R about the x-axis. Right? Alright, this is axis of revolution. Okay. After rotation, we will get this diagram. Okay. X-axis here means line y equals to 0. Okay, this is our axis of rotation. Okay, this is the given curve here. And then the distance between curve and axis of rotation is called radius. Alright. And then we have x from -1 to 3 here. Okay. And then from the given diagram here, there is no gap between the shaded region and the axis of rotation, right? This is rotation symbol, okay? Since there is no gap between the shaded region and the axis of rotation here, so we will get solid object, right? And then to find the radius, okay, we can use modulus here because radius means the distance between curve and axis of rotation. Okay, so we can write radius equals to modulus curve or line minus axis of rotation, right? And then we can write radius equals to curve or line equals to x cubed plus 1 minus axis of rotation equals to 0. Okay. Note that we write y as a subject. Okay. So that we can subtract. Alright. So from here, curve or line, we replace by x cubed plus 1. Okay. Axis of rotation, we replace by 0. Okay. Then we substitute here. Alright. And then after we simplify, we get radius equals to x cubed plus 1. Alright. Then we can set up volume by this formula. Okay, volume by this equals to pi integration of radius squared. Okay. Alright. Our axis of rotation is horizontal line. In this case, our axis of rotation is x-axis, which is horizontal line. Okay. When the axis of rotation is horizontal line, so we need to integrate with respect to x. Okay. And when we integrate with respect to x, we need to use the lower and upper limit on x-axis. Okay. From here, okay, we can put here x equals to -1 for lower limit. And then from here, we can write x equals to 3 for upper limit. Okay. And after that, we can write volume by this equals to pi and then integrate from -1 to 3. And then we replace the radius here. Okay. Alright. For this method, okay, this method means for solid object. Okay. If the axis of rotation is parallel to x-axis, okay, this is parallel to x-axis horizontal line, all term must in terms of variable x, including lower and upper limit. Okay, also must on the x-axis. Alright. And then from here, we replace radius equals to x cubed plus 1 here. Okay, we replace here. Alright, from volume by this equals to pi, integration from x equals -1 to x equals to 3, radius squared dx, because the axis of rotation is horizontal line here. Okay, so we can write volume by this equals to pi, integration from -1 to 3, and then we replace radius equals to x cubed plus 1, and then bracket squared dx. Okay, and radius here we need to write in terms of variable x. Okay, because the axis of rotation is horizontal line. Okay, so all must in terms of variable x, including lower limit and upper limit must the values on x-axis. Alright. After that, we can expand and simplify. After we get all in terms of variable x here, so we can expand and simplify. Okay. So volume by this equals to pi, integration from -1 to 3. So after we expand and simplify, so we get x to the power of 6 plus 2x cubed plus 1 dx. Okay, then we can integrate with respect to x. Alright, so volume by this equals to pi, and then when we integrate x to the power of 6, we can use power rule. So we get x to the power of 7 over 7 plus, we still have constant 2 here, and then we integrate x cubed, we get x to the power of 4 over 4 plus, we integrate 1 with respect to x, so we get x. Okay, since this is definite integral, so no plus c, but we must write square bracket with lower and upper limit. Alright, and then after we integrate, no more integration sign. Alright, okay, and then we can replace x here by upper limit first. Okay, and in between must minus. Okay, and after that we replace x by lower limit. Okay, then we get this. Okay, negative 1 to the power of odd numbers equals to negative. Okay, negative 1 to the power of even numbers equals to positive. Okay, this one positive times negative equals to negative. Okay, then we simplify this. So we get volume by this equals to 2496 over 7 pi units cube. Okay, cube here because the volume here. Alright. We can check the answer using Symbolab. Okay, so from Symbolab, we just write the syntax from the given question here, from the function that we set up, okay, for volume by this here. Okay, so we have pi here, and then integration from -1 to 3, and then bracket x cubed plus 1 squared dx. Okay, then after we press enter, we get this 2496 pi over 7. Okay, and then we must put units cube for volume. Alright. Alright, note that volume always positive value. Okay, if we get negative value, maybe we set up the wrong formula, okay, for volume by this, or maybe we make mistake when we substitute here, or maybe when we make mistake after when we integrate. Alright, so we must be careful. Okay, volume and area always positive. Okay, and we just leave our answer in fraction and pi. Okay, so it's more accurate. Alright. Coming up next, more examples for volume by this. If you like this video, you can subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Bye. Assalamualaikum.